You built a real store, with real products people want, but every time a box comes back, it takes more than the refund. You pay the shipping out, the shipping back, the cost to inspect and restock, and often you lose the customer for good. Return rates have been climbing for years, and in 2026 tighter margins make each one hurt more. The instinct is to treat returns as a fixed cost of selling online. I do not. Every return is a message about something your store got wrong before the sale, and in this video I show you how I read those messages and cut the return rate at the source, so you keep the sale and the margin. The first fix is on the product page, because so many returns start there. Every product has a question that, left unanswered, leads to a wrong purchase. Will it fit? Is the color true? How big is it really? When the page does not answer it, the buyer guesses, orders, and sends it back when the guess was wrong. I dig into your returns to find the exact doubt behind each product, then rewrite the page to answer it plainly, with real dimensions, honest photos, and a short video where it helps. Setting the right expectation before the sale is the cheapest return prevention there is, and it lifts conversion at the same time. Second, kill the size guessing. For anything with a fit, wrong size is the single biggest return driver, and a generic chart barely helps. I build a size guide from your real product measurements, and where it earns its keep, a short fit finder that asks 2 or 3 quick questions and recommends a size. When a buyer lands on the size they will actually keep, you stop the classic buy 2 sizes and return 1 habit that wrecks apparel margins. Fewer wrong sizes means fewer boxes coming back, lower shipping cost, and a buyer who trusts your store enough to order again without hesitating. Third, find out why things really come back. At scale, your return reasons and your reviews are full of the answer, but nobody has time to read thousands of them by hand, so I run them through an analysis that groups every return and complaint into clear reasons, then ranks those reasons by how much money they cost you. Now instead of guessing, you can see that a third of returns on one product are a broken clasp, or that a jacket runs small, or that a description overpromised. You fix the top few drivers that actually move the number, rather than chasing everyone off gripe. Returns stop being a mystery and become a to-do list. Fourth, when a return is going to happen anyway, fight to keep the revenue. A good post-purchase and returns flow offers an exchange, a different size, or store credit before it offers a cash refund, and makes the swap the easiest path to take. Plenty of buyers are happy with another size or a different color, they just want the problem solved. If your process quietly steers those toward an exchange instead of a refund, you keep the sale and the customer, and only the truly unhappy ones get a full refund. That one change turns a chunk of your returns from lost revenue into kept revenue, without pressuring anyone. Fifth, tell the truth loudly. A lot of returns come from a store overselling, the photo brighter than the product, the copy promising more than it delivers. That wins the first order and buys a return 2 weeks later, plus a bad review. So I go the other way, and set expectations a notch below what the product delivers, so it arrives better than promised. Honest sizing notes, real light photos, clear material and care details. It feels backwards to describe a product plainly instead of hyping it, but a buyer who gets exactly what they expected keeps it, tells a friend, and comes back. Trust is the cheapest returns policy you can run. So here is how I can help. If you want to know exactly which products and which reasons drive your returns, and what each one costs you, I run a 72-hour audit for $497 and hand you the ranked list. If you want me to build the prevention system, the rewritten pages, the size guidance, the review mining, and the exchange first returns flow, I do that in a 14-day sprint that starts at $3,500. Comment the word returns if returns are eating your margin, and subscribe, because next week I take a real store and cut its return rate start to finish.